Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Jen, and thank you for joining us on this episode of The Tide. Today, we're going to visit with Rachael Esteves, owner of Playhouse Studios. We'll experience firsthand what it's like to put it all on the line for the love of music. But before we do that, let's check with Lauren once more and get the latest campus news.
Half a day, everybody. Lauren here. It is a very beautiful day on campus. And with that being said, I got the latest scoop on what's been going on around here. First off, we would like to give a very big thank you to the Society of American Military Engineers, who just donated $20,000, which will go towards the university's new School of Engineering. That's awesome. Next up for sports, we would like to congratulate the Eulogy men's soccer team for winning their 7th straight game. You can watch them play on March 21 at 7 p.m. at the GFA field. Hope you guys can watch them score. Finally, for the event we've all been waiting for, Charter Day will be next Tuesday, March 14. Remember, there will be no classes, but everyone is encouraged to come in and join in on the fun. But that's all I have for you today, folks. My name is Lauren. Tune in next time. Back to you, Jen.
Thank you so much, Lauren. Don't miss out on Charter Day, guys. And now, let's catch up with Rachael Esteves of Playhouse Studios and hear what she has to say.
Music's always been a part of my life, so I can't really super trace back to it. But a really important part was when I got this little red karaoke handheld machine. It was like a little red karaoke machine. It had 3 songs: Crazy, You've Got a Friend, and The Greatest Love of All. And I would sing those 3 songs over and over again. I'm in a band called The Doll. We do have an extended family of musicians called the Dollhouse. Just a little group of us, female musicians that have really worked in the industry. We've done shows together. We kind of just whenever we see each other, it's just like family because we've gone through so much together. So we have the Dollhouse, and then we have the core band, which is the Dolls. Originality, I guess, is what we're all about. I mean, we're proud to be women. We are proud for all that empowerment, female empowerment through music. But we don't just rely on that. We don't want to just be good for girls. We have a great drummer, a great saxophonist, trumpet player, bassist. I play guitar. We try to be good at our instruments, not good for a girl. I don't really like that phrase. Wow, she's good for a girl. Working for yourself is you have to get out of bed every morning. There's no boss. When you're your own boss, you really have to be your own boss. And there are days where I'm just I'm gonna call out sick, and I have to tell the responsible side of me that today you just need to take a day. But it also means that sometimes you have to work when you're sick. So it's just get out of bed. I was a business major as well. I have a couple majors. But there's something called a SWOT analysis, right? SWOT analysis, which is your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your threats. So when you're making a huge life decision, you have to think about what you have to put first, right? Say you have a family, you have an education that's still continuing, all things like that. You have to just analyze everything in your life. You have to analyze the people in your life, because whenever you take a risk, whether it's business or just a big life decision to move, you're not just affecting you. You do have a universe of people around you, and I guess that's a big message that I always try to think about. We're a community here on Earth together as human beings. We're not just individuals. The support for local music on Guam is really, especially in the last few years, I guess it's heightened because artists now know that they don't have to just stay in a specific genre. We're doing what we want. We're making the music we like, and there's communities, in every genre. So the support lately has been tremendous.
Wasn't that so inspiring? Let's keep encouraging all of our local artists and never stop supporting them. Well, that's all we have for this week's episode. Make sure to tune in next time. I'm Jen, and thank you for watching The Tide. Adios.